Azure Cost Management is a suite of tools provided by Microsoft to help organizations monitor, allocate, and optimize their cloud spending. It is an essential component of Azure management and governance, ensuring that resources are used efficiently and costs are kept under control. This presentation will delve into the various aspects of Azure Cost Management, including budgeting, cost analysis, and optimization strategies. Effective cost management in Azure is crucial for organizations to avoid unexpected expenses and ensure that their cloud investments are delivering value. By monitoring and controlling costs, businesses can allocate resources more effectively, plan for future expenses, and make informed decisions about scaling their infrastructure. This not only helps in maintaining financial health, but also in achieving strategic business goals. Azure provides a range of tools to help manage costs, including Azure Cost Management and Billing, Azure Advisor, and Azure Pricing Calculator. These tools offer insights into spending patterns, provide recommendations for cost savings, and allow users to forecast future expenses. By leveraging these tools, organizations can gain a comprehensive understanding of their cloud costs and take proactive steps to optimize their spending. One of the key features of Azure Cost Management is the ability to set up budgets. Budgets allow organizations to define spending limits for different departments, projects, or resources. When spending approaches or exceeds these limits, alerts can be triggered to notify stakeholders. This helps in preventing overspending and ensures that financial resources are allocated according to organizational priorities. Azure Cost Management provides detailed cost analysis and reporting capabilities. Users can break down costs by resource, resource group, subscription, or tag, allowing for granular insights into where money is being spent. Customizable reports can be generated to track spending trends over time, identify cost drivers, and highlight areas where savings can be achieved. This level of visibility is essential for effective cost control. Cost allocation and chargeback are important aspects of cost management in Azure. Organizations can allocate costs to specific departments, projects, or business units based on their usage. This not only helps in tracking expenses, but also in holding different parts of the organization accountable for their cloud spending. Chargeback mechanisms can be implemented to ensure that costs are distributed fairly and transparently. Azure Advisor is a personalized cloud consultant that provides recommendations to help optimize Azure resources for high availability, security, performance, and cost. For cost management, Azure Advisor offers suggestions on how to reduce spending by identifying underutilized resources, recommending reserved instances, and suggesting configuration changes. These recommendations can lead to significant cost savings when implemented effectively. The Azure Pricing Calculator is a valuable tool for estimating the costs of Azure services. Users can input their specific requirements, such as the number of virtual machines, storage needs, and data transfer volumes, to get an estimate of their monthly expenses. This helps in planning and budgeting for new projects, as well as comparing the costs of different configurations to find the most cost-effective solution. Optimizing resource usage is a key strategy for managing costs in Azure. This involves right-sizing virtual machines, using auto-scaling to match resource allocation with demand, and leveraging Azure's cost-saving features like reserved instances and spot VMs. By continuously monitoring and adjusting resource usage, organizations can ensure that they are only paying for what they need, thereby reducing unnecessary expenses. Azure Cost Management includes robust monitoring and alerting capabilities. Users can set up alerts to notify them when spending exceeds predefined thresholds or when anomalies are detected. This real-time monitoring helps in quickly identifying and addressing cost issues before they escalate. Additionally, dashboards can be created to provide a visual representation of spending patterns and trends, making it easier to track and manage costs. Cost management in Azure is closely tied to governance and compliance. Organizations need to establish policies and controls to ensure that cloud spending aligns with their financial and operational goals. This includes setting up role-based access controls, implementing tagging strategies for resource tracking, and ensuring compliance with internal and external regulations. Effective governance helps in maintaining control over cloud costs and avoiding financial risks. To illustrate the effectiveness of Azure cost management, let's look at a case study. A mid sized company was facing escalating cloud costs due to rapid growth and lack of visibility into their spending. By implementing Azure cost management tools, setting up budgets, and following Azure Advisor recommendations, they were able to reduce their monthly expenses by 30%. This not only improved their financial health, but also allowed them to reinvest the savings into strategic initiatives. In conclusion, effective cost management in Azure involves a combination of monitoring, analysis, and optimization. By leveraging Azure's built-in tools and following best practices such as setting up budgets, optimizing resource usage, and implementing governance policies, organizations can control their cloud spending and maximize the value of their investments. Continuous monitoring and proactive management are key to achieving long-term cost efficiency in the cloud.